Welcome guys into the third lecture in this series of logic design. Here I will speak about computer hardware part 2. There are many companies that design and implement CPUs, such as Intel and AMD. Intel CPUs are the most famous CPUs, which are available in the market nowadays. The term core is very common these days. It is the term that describes the architecture design of CPU. In computer, there are two types of architecture, which are the single core architecture and the multiple core architecture. The term single core architecture indicates that there is only one CPU inside the computer. The term multiple core indicates that there are more than one CPU inside a computer that are all working together at the same time, which make the computer faster. The term single, dual, quad cores means that the number of cores inside the computer, so dual indicate that there are two CPUs inside the computer, and hex indicate that there are 16 CPU inside the computer. Another term is known these days for computer, which are the core i something, as core i7 or core i5. The term core i describes 5 characteristics of a computer, which are the number of cores, the cache size, which means that the size of temporary memory usage while the CPU is executing an instruction, the hyper-threading, which means the ability of computer to do multiple tasks at the same time, graphics and frequency, which is the speed of computer, for example 3.2 GHz frequency indicate that the CPU is able to execute 3.2 times 10 to the power 9 instructions in 1 second. Also, the term core helps the user to choose a computer. So if they want to play games on computer, he or she will need Core i7 computer. In addition to CPU, there is a unit inside computer that handle work like CPU, but its main responsibility is the graphics. A graphical processing unit, or GPU, is a specialized electronic circuit designed to accelerate the creation of images for output to display a device. GPUs are used in mobile phones, personal computer workstations, and game consoles. NVIDIA and AMD are leading GPU designers. There are two types of GPU, which are integrated GPU and dedicated GPU. Integrated GPU means that the GPU is integrated in the CPU chip. It's cheaper, less power consumption, utilize system RAM, example Intel HD graphics in laptops. Dedicated GPU indicates that the GPU utilizes a dedicated RAM memory, uses a dedicated RAM memory separate than the system memory. It's more powerful performance but higher power consumption, heat up, and more expensive. This is the end of the video. I hope that you get benefits from it. So guys, be excited, subscribe my channel and like the video. Also share it with your friends.